Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today I've got you a fun ship. Say hello to the SMS Nassau, a German tier 3 premium battleship that sadly for a lot of people isn't available, but for those of us who do have it, it's a blast. So let's first go over the builds on the battleship. So secondary battery mod, of course, because you're a German battleship. What more? Steering gears, because steering gears is always just helps you plan brawling maneuvers better. Now I don't take the third because it's just a waste. Spotting range is kind of useless. Range detectability of torpedoes is kind of useless for me, and RGA ships is bullshit. And then finally we take main battery mod. I could take secondary battery mod for secondary reload, but we don't really cared too much about that. And artillery plotting room is nice. I don't bother too much with the dispersion on Nassau anyways. I don't mind it. First off, let's get to your guns. You've got six 11-inch guns in triple turret, six double turrets with firing range of 14 clicks, which is amazing. You've got a astonishing 19.5 reload, which is amazing. Your HE shells, 3200 maximum HE with 19 firing chance. You aren't getting too much fires, and you just have absolutely devastating AP with 7200 maximum AP damage. You've got a huge list for secondary armament, and you'll note you've got 3.5 seconds almost across the board, except for those 150s. That are loading at 7.4, which is perfectly fine. They're loading AP anyways. They're broadside just to deal with cruisers at point blank. But you've got your 88mm secondaries, 7.3 clicks of range. Same all across the board for all your secondaries. You've got arguably AA that's non-existent, but we recognize it exists at 3 clicks. Maneuverability, you're moving at 23 knots, a really tight turning circle and a really quick rudder shift at 9 seconds, and surprisingly good concealment for a battleship at your tier, 11.5 clicks. And yeah, the armor scheme here is no slouch though. This armor basically says you aren't getting citadeled at all, and turns a lot of stuff. Well, really, it just turns heads. So your bow and your stern, you aren't looking at too much 22mm foreign plating, which 356 will bounce off of, and all of this armor here on the fore and aft. You've got a really nice and early German turtleback, which is absolutely amazing. You look at your armor here, your casemate, which is huge. That just helps defend that citadel really nicely. Note, you do have to watch out. Your wing turrets can get hit. If it goes through the casemate, you aren't going to eat a citadel. You're more than likely going to eat a penetration to the through the casemate to the turrets. That's just speaking from experience. Your loadout, you don't get real choices. Note, I do have the Halloween skin, but this is what Nassau looks like normally if she wants to. Come on. There we go. Here's just some normal camos on her. It really doesn't matter. If anything, would run just some, probably Hunter. I like Hunter camo in general, but Halloween there looks nice. But back to the Jackal permanent skin because I love it. Pretty much what you'd expect. Of course, our only German battleship commander that we ever run in German battleships is Hyde, which is also the Halloween commander. 5.4% maximum HP is just amazing. We are running a different inspiration set now that we have German carriers, which is Hans Gessler to help bring down secondary reload even more, and also Franz von Hipper because we love secondary range. The build hasn't changed on Hyde at all. Flammable Cannoneer, Porcupine, and then Marksmanship and Property Meticulous for the secondary batteries. Now, I can see arguments for Master Mechanic. I don't think the extra 2 heals, well, I don't think the extra heals are really too much worth it. And then obviously running with scissors because we just want extra main gun damage. Farsight is kind of okay. Fight with fire if you hate fire, but running with scissors is what I do. And yeah, that's just a precursor to this, so let me just get you guys right into the games. And the Devourer in action. She just absolutely eats everything alive. She doesn't care who or what you are, and she will punish regardless. And that's all I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And join us in the Discord below for more updates. See y'all next time. Bye now.